Hey everyone, Rob at Lake Michigan Angler here. I just want to go through all the different storage options for Great Lakes fishing. The first one I'm going to start with are flies. That's the biggest question I get, is how to store your flies. This is the Howie fly box. It consists of 36 different tubes, clear tubes, so you can see the flies. That you just pack them all in there and it keeps them all from getting tangled together. There's also one made by Dreamweaver Tackle. They're good boxes. About the best storage option there really is for flies out there. So check these out, the Howie fly box or the Dreamweaver fly box. When we get into spoons, there's a lot more options. I'm going to start with the spoon tenders from TLC Tackle. These are great options for those in small boats if you just need something compact to hold some spoons. Even kayakers, you can slide these underneath the seats of most kayakers. They come in different sizes. This is the standard size. They come in a walleye size, a mini size. That holds 99 different walleye spoons. And these, the standard, you get 33 on each side here for a 66, and then a storage area in the middle if you want. You can add some foam, put more spoons in there, or just other tackle if you want, snap silvers or whatever. They just slide into the grooves like this, and then you can go every other, flipping back and forth. That way the hooks don't get caught on each other as easily. But it's a great option. A very popular option. This is the standard. They come in a 50-50 Magnum, where this side would be standard, this side would be Magnum, and then they come out with they have a Magnum size. All three of those hold 66 spoons, so it holds a lot of tackle, and you can fit them in very tight spaces. Like again, small boats and kayaks, they work great. For those of you that tournament fish out there, a great tip is to use one of these for your go-tos and what's been hot lately, and then just keep that handy up front in a boat. Use the other ones to store the rest of your stuff that hasn't been as good lately. But that one, you can keep a lot of hot spoons handy and visible and easy to get with this box right here. The next one right here is the Plano XXL spoon box. This is a cool box because the spoons just sit right in the foam. You can put any size in there you want. There's all sorts of little grooves cut in there, and you can just push them in like that. They're easy to get out, they're easy to see, and you can pull them out real easily without getting tangled on other spoons. Some people even cut all the way across on the foam to fit more in there. It's a bigger option if you have bigger spaces in your boat to store it. It works out pretty well. And then if you have a lot of space, a lot of times big boats will go straight to the special made boxes because they hold the most spoons. So this box right here, it has 15 pages. It holds 225 spoons total if you don't double them up. It has the foam on top, so when you close it, it will keep compression on those hooks so that they don't fall out if it were to dump over. It's a great box. We sell a ton of them, and it will hold a lot. They also make them with dividers so that you can hang crankbaits or stick baits in them without those hooks getting caught on them as much as they would on these without dividers. They also have heavy-duty latches so that you can keep them closed and even add a lock to it if you prefer. And then we get into Dodger and Flasher boxes. So we're going to start off with the most popular one right here. This is the TLC Flasher Tender. This one holds 27 flashers. It's easy to use. You just have alternating grooves back and forth, and it works out great. They make them for spin doctors. They make them for bigger flashers right here. This is the spin doctor flasher, the same idea. The nice thing is you can wrap your flies around the flashers on any of these and leave them that way, and they won't get tangled on each other. Again, this is for spin doctors. They make it for small spin doctors, big spin doctors. This is the XL. This one holds 11-inch flashers. So there's not many boxes out there that are meant to hold 11-inch flashers like this one. It does a great job of that. And then we get into metal dodgers and Coho stuff. So right here, again from TLC Tackle, this is the baby tender, the Coho baby tender. This one holds half 6-inch double O dodgers and the other half baby spin doctors. Again, you can leave your leaders and flies wrapped around it. It works out great. This one has a divider right here so they don't slide out of the grooves, and you can keep more tackle, flies wrapped up, whatever, in that little section up front. Same thing with this one. This is actually the stubby tender. This one will hold all your stubbies, and again, it has that area up front if you want to keep flies or whatever else in there. It works out great. And right here, we have another Coho 50-50 flasher box. This one holds half double O 6-inch dodgers and half stubby dodgers. So the nice thing about them is they're all clear. They all have the rubber running across, whether it's a spoon box or these flasher boxes, so that the stuff doesn't fall out. If the box were to tip over, they're all going to stay snug in place. So that is the rundown on Great Lakes boxes. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Go to our website, check them out on there, lakemichiganangler.com.